Sonnies, indulge me. I present to you my version of In Vogue's giving him something he can feel. I call it giving him praises he can hear. You ready? Many say that he's the one, so won't you show him where your heart's from? And as you will see, it's just a matter of time. His love is so truly divine. Talk a little right there, y'all. Well, living in this world is no paradise. Everyone is so uptight. But nothing's wrong, it's alright. When you find God, He loves the way you praise His name. His love takes over. There's no more pain when you find God. People out there can understand. Giving Him praises He can hear. To let Him know your love is real. It's so real. Giving Him praises He can hear. To let them know your love is real. It's so real. Sonnies, welcome to Beaming Light. Beaming stands for bold, enlightened, aware, mature, insightful, nurturing, grateful. Light stands for loving, intelligent, generous, honest, and tactful. Welcome to my channel where welcome to my channel where I change up song lyrics, relate them to my personal experience and Bible verses. Y'all like it? Giving Him praises He can hear. Y'all gotta give God all the glory, all the praises, because let me tell you something. You've been through a lot, and you are not turning around anymore to go back to whatever it was back then. Back then they didn't want you. Now they are loving you. You know what I'm saying? Mike James. Anyways, y'all, let's get into the topic of this message. It is John chapter 2, verse 1 through 25. Let's wait a while to make God smile. Now, that's giving Him something He can feel. Again, let's wait a while to make God smile. Again, that's giving Him, now that's giving Him something He can feel. Y'all, so let's wait a while is Janet Jackson, and giving Him something He can feel is In Vogue. So let's wait a while. Let's wait a while. But my version goes, you make God smile. Yes, sonnies, I'll tell you, you make God smile. Believe it, 'cause you make God smile. When you gave Him your heart. Y'all, God is so just happy. You know what I mean? Like, he is just excited. He's elated, y'all. Like, y'all, this is kind of like how I was feeling last night. Y'all know I'm a big basketball fan. The Pelicans won. And they had, like, a lot of underdogs in the game, and I was feeling it. I was like, all right, come through, Pels. And y'all, CJ had on the best outfit. I love that. It was amazing. But I digress, y'all. So big ups to them. I know we have not been on the best season, right? But that last night was a win, and that outfit was everything. I don't know why I'm giggling, y'all. Anyways, yes, let's wait a while to make God smile. Now that's giving Him something He can feel. Let's get into it, y'all. There's so many people that are just trying to create distractions and throw you off your course and just want you to just abandon God. And you're like, why would I do that? Like, why would I abandon the being that stepped up and like allow me to step out on faith? You know, the one that showed up and showed out. Like, I'm not going to abandon someone like that. I'm going to keep moving forward, steadfast, trusting the process. So, but people, y'all, the distractions are real. The distractions are real. Speaking of distractions, it's my neighbor Boone. Hey, yeah. Okay. I answered. Oh, man. Hello?
Hi, neighbor. This is Boone.
What's up, Mr. Boone?
Listen, I had such a great time with you last night at the game. And, you know, I was pissed off, and I was hoping I wasn't ruining your experience.
No, what's going on? You know I'm recording, though.
Well, my friend CJ, he stole my hat. He took it because he stole his girlfriend Joseph's friend. This is all story. I don't want to get into it.
What?
But I need to tell him that I want my hat back. Can you put me on speaker so I can tell him on the next of the entry?
Yes, you on speakerphone. Go ahead.
Listen, CJ, I want my hat back because I paid a lot of money for that hat. And listen, I'm sorry about Joseph's Please give my hat back. I missed that hat. That's my favorite hat.
Well, Mr. Boone, how you stealing girlfriends and you gay?
Listen, just because I'm gay don't mean I'm not a player. But tell CJ to give my hat back.
Y'all, Mr. Boone is a trip. But anyway, distractions, right? Distractions. The enemy wants to throw you off course. Sometimes it is a friendly distraction, but sometimes it can be a hidden agenda distraction. Sometimes it can be something where you're like, well, let me take a step back because this is like, So you have to have that discernment and that wisdom to understand how you're going to move forward. Because when you connect with God, right? Like when you give God your heart, like you are in a covenant with God, you're saying that there is nothing else outside of him that's going to take you off your focus and lose faith in what he has in store for you. Sometimes we allow people to, I would say, get in and try to like tempt us or poison us, our mind, right? Or redirect us. And it's like you can't, once you understand what God has for you, you can't redirect me. You can't redirect any of the Sonnies because we took a covenant, we took a vow. It's a marriage with God. This is something you're saying like you gave God your heart. There's no going back to anything else. And some people don't want to believe that. You have people from your past and even people who are trying to connect with you now who don't want to believe that. They want to believe that you can be taken off course because it benefits their agenda, whether it's hidden or not. It benefits them. And so you just have to really, really just, like I said, take a step back and use your discernment to figure out what you're going to do. You gave God your heart and that made him smile. So how are you going to continue to move forward? Are you going to continue to trust your process or are you going to fold under pressure? Because people are going to put pressure on you. You're going to say, nah, Satan, get thee behind me. Stay there. Hey, don't come back. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. Oh, what you say? Y'all, let's look at John chapter 2, 1 through 25. I talk about marriage being a covenant. I mean, yes, you give me your heart to God. It's a covenant. It's a marriage. So we're going to talk about the miracle of Christ changing water into wine. And the third day, again, chapter 2, verse 1 through 25. And the third day, there was a marriage in Cana of Galilee. And the mother of Jesus was there. And both Jesus called and his disciples to the marriage. And when they wanted wine, the mother of Jesus said unto him, they have no wine. Jesus said unto her, woman, what have I do with thee? Mine hour is not yet come. His mother said unto the servants, whatsoever he said unto you, do it. And there were set there 6 water pots of stone after the manner of the purifying of the Jews, containing 2 or 3 firkins apiece. Jesus said unto them, fill the water pots with water. And they filled them up to the brim. And he said unto them, draw out now and bear unto the governor of the feast. And they bare it. When the ruler of the feast had tasted the water that was made wine, and knew not whence it was, but servants which drew the water knew, the governor of the feast called the bridegroom, and said unto them, every man at the beginning doth set forth good wine, and when men have well drunk, then that which is worse, but thou hast kept the good wine until now. This is the beginning of the miracles that did Jesus in Cana of Galilee, and manifested forth his glory, and his disciples believed on him. And there he went down to Capernaum, he and his mother and his brethren and his disciples, and they continued there not many days. All right, so I want to stop for a second. Going back to verse 11, this is beginning of miracles that Jesus in Cana of Galilee, and manifested forth his glory, and his disciples believed on him. So Christ performed a miracle, right? And in front of everyone, and people were skeptical of the things that Jesus, guys, how can I say? They were skeptical of Christ's ability. They were skeptical about who he was. They were skeptical that he was truly the Son of God. So he performs this miracle, and they believed. Now, here's walk by faith, not by sight. Because the disciples believed when they saw the miracle, but They had the faith in him that he was who he said he was.